Hey guys, welcome. In this video, I'm gonna give everyone a complete Vaughn mission guide in the 4.0 preview channel, especially for new Star Citizen players, because Vaughn missions are one of those most profitable PvE missions in Star Citizen. So what are Vaughn missions? Vaughn missions are the criminal side, the unverified assassination missions in the Stanton system, and the mission giver is Vaughn. These missions are mostly space combat missions, but you also have some bunker assassination missions. By completing Vaughn missions, you not only can get the relatively high mission payouts, especially in the higher level Vaughn missions, you can also loot profitable drugs such as Weevil eggs and maize, even though CIG in this 4.0 patch has drastically nerfed the price for Weevil eggs and maize. The Weevil eggs, CIG nerfed it from over 100k per SCU to only about 19 to 22k per SCU, depends on where you sell them. And also the maize, CIG nerfed them from 220k to 180k per SCU. But the Weevil eggs are easier to find in those missions than maize. Maize is the rarest. To find drugs during Vaughn missions has a lot higher chances than just regular bounty hunting missions, even those VHRT and ERT missions. So that is why Vaughn missions have the highest profit potential. Now let's take a look at the payout and the reputation system for Vaughn missions. Under your reputation, you can find Vaughn right here. Click this, you will see these are the assassination skill level or reputation level, all the way from under review, which is a very basic mission, all the way to master assassin. Level 1 is assassin in training, level 2 is low level assassin, level 3 is assassin. Beyond level 3, beyond assassin, all these high value assassin, elite assassin, and eventually master assassin, all these 3 level of reputation missions will give you more chances of getting Weevil eggs and maize. And the payouts are here. So if you go to offers, click and verified missions. Under mercenary, you can see every single payout for Vaughn missions. We have from the very basic one, a simple task. The payout is 26k 500, as well as a basic task, which will pay out 31k and 500. Next is low level assassin. You will have this mission, a complicated task, will pay 41k. And then next level, you will have the 62k 250 missions. Next level will have 74k 500, including the 83k 500. And the last one, the master assassin, that one will pay 118k per mission, a troublesome task, that's the name. So now you can see the payout for these missions are relatively higher. However, the higher the payout, the higher the risk. Especially this mission are troublesome for new players because all these missions will involve you getting crime stats if you are not careful. Once you get a crime stat, you got sent to jail. 2 problems will happen. One is it's hard for you to get out of jail. Second is even you get out of jail, sometimes you don't have your normal missions anymore. Now here, I'm going to be talking about 2 workarounds. Number 1, if you are in jail, you serve your sentence, you find yourself locked in the elevator, you cannot get out, then you need to keep switching servers one after another until you find a working server that can let you out. That is so far the most reliable way to get out of jail. And the other way, of course, to escape and go clear your crime stats. Number 2 workaround for those who cleared your crime stat but cannot find missions anymore. The workaround, personally for me, is you have to get more crime stats. You have to knock out some guards, commit some murder, get at least crime stats 3, and then go to SPK to hack your crime stats, clear all the murder charges, but leave only 1 crime stat that can be paid off. For example, aggravated assault can be paid off. So leave that one single charge and then go back to a station and pay it off. And then your mission will be back right away. So that is a reliable workaround how to get your mission back. Now, back to Vaughn missions. Where do you start? Vaughn missions can only appear in two systems in Stanton. One is Crusader and the other is Person. If you're in ARCorp or Microtech, you will not be able to do these Vaughn missions. And among these two systems, if you want to start Vaughn mission, start from Person and Person only until you get past your assassin in training reputation level. I have been doing this mission for 2 whole days, and to my experience, the beginning mission is somewhat bugged in the Crusader system. Sometimes I just cannot get any entry level Vaughn mission. So that's why I went to Person, and then I can reliably do all the entry level Vaughn assassination mission on Person. After you passed your assassin in training, fly back to Crusader and start grind the rest of the missions, because in Crusader, grinding Vaughn missions is a lot easier than Person. Crusader does not have a main planet. You don't have to keep jumping and looking to the locations on Person planet, which sometimes can take a long time. The missions on Crusader will mostly be on one of these 3 moons that you can easily jump to. Oops, got a server error. So that is why grind the rest of the reputation on Crusader. From a complicated task and all the way to a troublesome task. This is the highest paid 118,000 aUEC per mission. Now, let's do every single mission one by one. Let's start with a simple task. And also another workaround for the mission marker not appearing. Earlier, I accept this mission. The mission marker did not appear. So all you need to do is to Alt F4 and join back. Do a combat log. So I just Alt F4 and came back. The mission marker just appeared. So personally to me, there are 4 ways in doing Vaughn's mission. Number 1 is the traditional way, which is you have to take down the comm array for whatever system you're doing the Vaughn mission. Right now, I am on Yella. If I want to avoid crime stat, I would have to go to the Yella comm array and take down the comm array, and then come here to do this mission. However, this will take too much time, and sometimes the server is not cooperating, and then sometimes the comm array is also bugged. And second way is simply blast it through. Get your crime stat. Don't worry about comm array. Get your crime stat, especially in this current patch, because player bounty marker does not show up. Which means if you are getting a crime stat 3 or more, no other players in the server or in the shard can find your marker and come to hunt you down. But you're gonna get yourself involved into a lot of crime stat rather quickly. And the third way of doing this, which is the way that I'm using right now, is to find a friend who are willing to get crime stat for you or your alt account. So right now I am putting Luke Skywalker the second into my Polaris to do this mission. So whoever shoots the target ship will be getting the crime stat. So Luke is gonna be take the crime stats instead of me. And method number 4 is an experimental way, which is finish the mission by ramming. Sometimes I found out using a Polaris to ram your target does not give you crime stat, and sometimes it does. Okay, first mission, a simple task, the entry level mission. For this entry level mission, the ship that you need to destroy are small ships. Sometimes it's really hard to see because of the low signature. So you're gonna have to fly around to scan and find that ship. So, oh, there we go. I found that ship. So my alt account is sitting on the chin turret, shooting that ship. This is an Argo raft. It's very tanky. Argo ships are very tanky in this patch. Ship destroyed. Crime committed for my alt account. Yes. Aurora killed. However, the mission did not accomplish. Okay, this first mission is bugged. And I cannot abandon. It's the same problem. This is very problematic. Okay, let's go to do the second mission, a basic task. You can see the yellow marker right there. Cool. That's our target. And this one is a Talon, a light fighter. Killed. And mission did not accomplish. This mission is also bugged. Next mission is a difficult task. Oh, neutralize target. Target appeared. This is a 400i. Let's do a scan for the ship. Only one passenger and nothing on board. Okay, let's blast it. Killed. And yet mission did not accomplish. Wow, this is really bad. You're getting crime stat, but the mission cannot accomplish. Next one, a complicated task, 41k. Target appeared. This is a Gladius, a light fighter. Killed. Ah, finally finished one mission. Next mission, a very difficult task, 83k. Target reached. Yet I have no mission marker for this one. I don't know which one to kill, but we have some bigger ships for this mission. I'm gonna scan the 600i. No cargo. Okay, scanning the MSR. The MSR has tungsten, processed food, titanium, no precious cargo. Alright, shoot to kill. Okay, 600i killed. Ah, mission accomplished. Nice. Finally finished the second mission. Last mission is the troublesome task. This is the highest paid Vaughn mission, 118,000 aUEC. Arriving mission location. This is an A90 jump. Let's go scan it. Oh wow, this A90 jump doesn't have anything. We got a Hercules here. Scanning the Hercules. Hercules has cargo. Quartz. Gasping Weevil X, only 10 ICU. That's it. 10 ICU times 20. You can make 200k if you take it. So we're gonna try to take the Weevil X. Alright, we're gonna kill the A90 jump with a torpedo. And we're gonna blind fire it. In position. Fire. A90 jump is killed, but mission did not accomplish. Okay, we're gonna self-death the M2 and take the Weevil eggs. Alright, M2 is self-deathed. Now we need to flip it over. Alright, M2 is flipped. Let's go get the Weevil eggs. Okay, ramp opened. That's it. That's 10 ICU of Weevil eggs. Let's jump to Brio's Breaker Yard to sell those drugs. Oh, never mind. Brio's Breaker Yard is gone. What is this? The current server is really bad. It's barely playable. We tried how many missions, but we only accomplished 2 missions. Luckily, we got some drugs, but we are not able to sell in the server. So this is the current state of the 4.0 patch. That's why in order to grind your reputation, it takes so much time. You have to keep switching servers and fight over those game-breaking bugs. But in terms of the Vaughn mission itself, it is still very lucrative, very good mission. Once the server gets more stable, this mission will be more playable. And I hope this guide is helpful. I will see you guys in the next one.